My flow, my click, my spit, my chick, her ass, this trash. You better get with the program, cause I don't fear no man, especially not you, fam. You softer than a slow jam. Come on, bro, hand, you know that I'm a Coach fan.
Yes. We are here again Tuesday night, 10 p.m. Let You Know Sports Show. We got my guy E to the L to the I in the building. What up, though? I think you on mute, Eli. I think you on mute, baby.
My
There you
bad,
go.
my bad. The intro still had me rocking and rolling over here. I said, "What's up? How's everybody doing?"
Hey, man, we doing all right. You already know we got Buddy the chef in the kitchen, cooking it up. What up, though?
What's going on, man? You know I'm in the building, man. You know 517 Southside. You already know. I appreciate y'all having me on the show. I got my phone nice and charged this week. You know what I'm saying? There's always something going on with me though, but so you know I'm in here cooking and shit. But we still gonna have a good time.
Hey, it's better to have some motion than no motion. So I ain't mad at you, man. Thank you for joining us. We do got a few good topics, man, because again, you know, yesterday was a big day for people like Mawar, you know, Laker fans, Kobe fans. Uh, Pretty much, a lot of good things been going on in LA. You know, we got rid of the old nigga. We got rid of the old nigga that's been in the way. So now Luca can do his thing. Uh, Kobe, you know what I mean? So you know, Kobe Day the other day, I was going through all these highlights, man. Hey dog. Hey dog, sometimes you forget, man. We be trying to compare as much as I like Luca too, man. Now Kobe was crazy, man. Kobe was crazy.
That's what I've said on this show many times before. That's what kills me every time everybody talks about the GOAT conversation. It's always just Michael and LeBron. And it's like, man, it's like everybody forgets who Kobe was.
Right. Right. And it don't really make sense because y'all was there. Y'all saw it. Then it's almost like I said, this is really people are really being brainwashed right now. It's sad to see, man. The stuff that I was seeing Kobe Bryant do, dog, I haven't seen none of these cats do, dog. And I mean none of these cats. The shit he was doing, it wasn't. It's not even close, man. And then on top of that, there was a video that there's a guy I follow. I don't know if y'all know his name is. I think his name is Will Dunn or something. He do mad Kobe videos. That's pretty much all he do is Kobe videos all day. And he posted one I wanted to share with y'all. If you give me a second here, it's basically talking about what the players say about Kobe. Talking about don't listen to the analysts, listen to the players because you know they're the ones that really know. Check this out real quick. Here we go. Check this out.
Or Kareem coming out the gates with, oh man, I'm going Kobe.
Listen to what players say about Kobe, not analysts.
Kobe is Michael Jordan, just on steroids. You're talking about.
Listen to what players say about Kobe, not analysts.
So others had Jordan, Magic, Kobe, Russell. They left Kareem off. If you can leave Kareem off, how come you can't leave LeBron off? He got 2 more titles than LeBron. He got 2 more league MVPs than LeBron. He was the all-time scoring leader for NBA history for over 2 decades until LeBron eclipsed that. So it ain't about who is the better player. It's about resumes. And I want somebody to tell me, how is LeBron James' resume, if Steph Curry wins a 5th title, how is LeBron James' resume better than Steph Curry's?
You know what's crazy is that, and it's no disrespect to Mike, because, you know, Mike is one of the all-time greats, but Kobe mimicked Mike, but he took his skill set to another level.
Well, I got to pause it right there. Eli. You've been knowing me for a long, long time, man. How long I've been saying that?
Which part? I was confused by the Steph inclusion. I didn't know what that meant.
I didn't even. Why is LeBron and Steph being talked about at all? Like, what are you talking about?
I think he was just again. This whole video is basically about listen to the players. Well, I don't know what Stephen A. Smith is doing on there.
Seen his video already. I don't know
why Stephen A. Smith part was on there, but
yeah,
there's been so many years where I've been telling these niggas where everybody say, you know, Kobe is just like Mike and all these things, where he definitely took some of his game. But the thing about Kobe is if you take Mike's game and then like Say said, put it on steroids, meaning if you go back and watch Mike, he operated more closer to the rim than Kobe. A lot of his fadeaways was 5, 6, 7 feet away from the rim, right?
Yeah.
Kobe was doing that shit about 15 feet away, 18 feet. You know what I mean? He did the same thing Mike was doing, but taking it back further. I think his in-game dunks is better than Michael Jordan's. You know what I mean? I'll debate anybody to the tooth with that.
I agree with that.
I think that and then here I go. First of all, I want to start before I say anything by saying that, hey, I respect Kobe. I would never been a Kobe Bryant fan. I'm from the Midwest, homie. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we didn't really get to watch the Lakers like that. You know what I'm saying? How my TV was set up. You feel me? So,
okay. I thought you were gonna say it was
um,
past your bedtime. I thought you were gonna say it was past your bedtime because it was West Coast.
I mean, yeah, that too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like my TV wasn't even my TV wasn't set up like that. You know, I come from a time where when you wanted to watch the playoffs or the finals, that shit was free. All you needed was an antenna. You see what I'm saying? So I want to start by saying that Kobe is one of the greatest players I have ever seen play basketball. Now, when you compare him to Michael Jordan,
Mm-hmm.
the
What's the
nigga, the
problem?
nigga, the nigga needed steroids to catch Michael Jordan. You saying Kobe is Michael Jordan on steroids? No, Kobe needed steroids to catch Michael Jordan, meaning that Michael Jordan was he jumped higher, he was faster, he was stronger. By
Mm-hmm.
the time that Kobe came around, only thing Kobe could do was mimic Michael Jordan's later years because that 85 nigga,
Mm-hmm.
Kobe couldn't touch. Kobe couldn't even come close to that. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Um,
Interesting.
did Kobe do a very good job of picking a mentor that matched his body frame and blah blah blah? Yes, he did. Did he exploit and do what he needed to do for the game that Michael Jordan helped him out with and where he could advance at? Yes, he did. He is one of the greatest players to play the game. Better than Michael Jordan, he is not. Better than Kobe Bryant is like probably like 4 or 5 on my list, bro. Even if he make the list, to be honest with you, but it does come to the what type of basketball you subscribe to. You see what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
subscribe to a different type of basketball. You see what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, when it comes down to the Mamba mentality
Mm-hmm.
and Kobe Bryant love and all this other stuff, like I said, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
Okay.
To me, in my region, how I do things and where I'm at, Kobe Bryant became Tupac after he died. What no Kobe Bryant fans like that? My nigga, like, what are you talking about? Like, everybody become just like Nipsey Hussle. Everybody a Nipsey Hussle fan. Why? Because he passed away? Okay. No, I didn't know. You had the same amount of fanship and for everybody. You liked who you liked. You was either Kobe, LeBron, Dwayne Wade, Allen Iverson, Tracy McGrady. It was a lot of you know who Kobe Bryant remind me of? He remind me of Jay-Z. He
Mm.
remind me of Jay-Z.
Mm.
You know why? Because Kobe
Why?
Bryant got better as he got older and got bigger, this, that, whatever. When it was time, no, Jay-Z was getting outsold by DMX, Ja Rule, whoever the fuck. Jay-Z was not settling. Just like when in Kobe's prime, yeah, you put Allen Iverson in front of that nigga, you put Tim McGrady in front of that nigga. It was a lot of people that you was like, yeah, Kobe good, but Tracy down there scoring titles for 5 years straight. Wasn't it just a conversation about how if Tracy McGrady was on the team with Shaq, what they would have done?
It wasn't a conversation. Tracy McGrady brought it up and everybody shot him in the face for saying some silly shit like that. I'm about to put you on mute for a
Okay.
second, buddy, because I let you cook. Now I'm about to get you back, sir. Give me a second. Let me get you on here,
Mm-hmm.
man. See, the thing about Kobe is you're right. Michael Jordan was born with a gift. just like Shaq was born with a gift. LeBron James born with these gifts. The special thing about Kobe is he was born with some gifts, and he had to work to get to where he got. Correct, like you said, you saw him when he came in. He was a skinny kid. He still had talent, but
Yeah.
he worked to get better. Allen Iverson was a better rookie than him. Allen Iverson was better in probably a couple of years, but
Yeah.
Allen Iverson didn't keep getting better. Kobe kept getting better and kept getting better,
Mhm.
and that's what makes him the greatest basketball player of all time. People are blessed with gifts, and some people got to work hard. That's the whole Mamba mentality, man. You got to keep working, get better, and really get better. If
Okay.
somebody asks you to be you go to the court and you play and you say, "Yo, I want to learn this skill or that." What player today's skill outside of Kyrie Irving? What players today's skill would you want to borrow from any of the players playing today? That's for
You
both
asked
of
me
y'all.
a question?
Yeah, it's both of y'all. If there was a player that's playing today, is there anybody that you would take from their game? What would you take from their game out of any player playing today?
I'd like to take that hard step back, but I know I'm never getting that.
The step back. Okay.
I want, and like I said before, this is kind of like it's like a loaded question because it really comes down to what kind of basketball you subscribe to. I want any player that's going downhill. I want the Giannis's. I want the Westbrooks. I want the LeBrons. I want the Dwayne Wades. I want the people that's not scared, that's not afraid to attack the basket. That shooting shit, you need a shooter, or you do. But going to the lane is just like running a rock. That opens up everything. If you got a player that can go to the basket, that means that everybody can get touches. Everybody can get touches. So I want a player that's going downhill, personally.
Okay. And you just like the way they score that way, basically? Is that the only reason?
No, like I said before, I mean that's not only about scoring with me. When a player's going downhill, he opens up the whole floor because as soon as a player go downhill and he can't be stopped, the first thing they got to do is double team. That means somebody's open. It's 5-on-5. You see what I'm saying? So when you have a player like, okay, you take like one of the greatest point guards ever said, Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson ain't shoot no goddamn shots. Every time he was doing something, it was downhill, and you had to stop him or you had to double him, so therefore somebody else is open. You open up the whole court. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the reason why Kobe is not the greatest basketball player to me, in my opinion, is because, in a sense, Kobe made the game harder on himself, just not utilizing his team the way he actually really could. He has some very good players around him. Very good players around him.
Let's stop right there. Let's slow it down right there. What players are you talking about?
Oh man, Paul Gasol. Let's start with the 09 and 10 team.
Slow down. Let's slow this down. Paul Gasol.
Paul Gasol he's not a Hall of Famer?
I mean, now that he got with Kobe and won 2 championships, yes. Was he a Hall of Famer before he got with Kobe? No, he was an All-Star one time.
Okay, but
he's never averaged 20 points before, sir.
Didn't Kobe handpick that nigga? You see what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Didn't Kobe handpick that nigga?
That's not the point. The point is that you said that he played with a lot of players that are excellent players, and he played Paul Gasol. I'm not saying he's trash. He's a decent player, but he's a one-time All-Star before he got with Kobe, sir. That's
Okay.
not really. It's not really.
Okay, cool. What about Lamar Odom?
He's never been an All-Star in his life, and he smoked crack, sir.
Okay, we get personal.
Kobe won a championship with a crackhead, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Multiple.
That nobody else could win. I feel.
You know who Kobe's sidekick was? Derek Fisher, sir. That's who with Kobe thought. Derek Fisher was Kobe's guy. Am I lying?
You think Derek Fisher was the best?
Derek Fisher, no, I'm saying that's who was with Kobe from basically rookie to the end of his career. They played more games together than anybody. Nobody played.
Okay, but we talking about efficient players, sir. Lamar
Odom. He played with a lot of great players. You said Lamar Odom was a crackhead, never been an All-Star.
You said that.
You said his name. I just gave you his rundown.
Okay, cool. Okay. He got a bigger resume than that though, but I mean I feel you. You know what I'm saying? He got a bigger resume than that.
You want to talk about 6 man? I mean, like I said, he wasn't playing with anybody that's really good. Like Michael Jordan, who was playing with, I mean, Dennis Rodman, who's one of the greatest defenders of all time, one of the greatest rebounders of all time.
How many
Multiple
All-Star? How
He's
many
a Hall of
All-Stars
Famer
did Dennis
and
Rodman
champion
have?
before. I don't know, but he was
How
a
many
champion before he got with Mike.
How many All-Stars did Dennis Rodman have?
In his career or before he got with Mike?
Yeah.
Which one? Before in his whole career?
Before he got with Mike.
Let me see.
It's a lot of great players that don't have accolades. Like Kenyon Martin is another player that was great that doesn't have accolades. Like even Carmelo Anthony was one of the greatest players and he don't have an MVP, bro. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes accolades don't mean.
You're going too far about it. Say nothing about no MVPs. I'm just talking about players that are on your team that are decent to play with. When they say it's a team game, if it's me and a bunch of regular niggas and it's you and 3 All-Stars, more than likely you're going to be the team that everybody thinks is going to win. No,
regular to who though? Like what do you mean? Like
if you have Derrick Rose and I have Jordan Farmar, who has the better player on their team?
I mean, come on. All right, okay. Wait a minute.
Remember, Mike was playing with Scottie Pippen, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Playing with Dennis Rodman, who was also a 2-time All-Star with the Pistons before him, and a champion multiple times with San Antonio and Detroit. He played with Tony Kukoc. Tony Kukoc is one of the best Europeans of all time before he got over there. Who else? Who else played Mike? I mean, that's pretty much it. But he had some help, right? Other players that Kobe played with Paul.
He had Horace Grant on his team. He had motherfucking he had some good players. Listen, you cannot look, bro, you cannot call Lamar Odom, Paul Gasol, and even Metal War Peace bum ass niggas, bro. Like you just can't.
I never said they were bums. I'm just saying most. Listen, when you have a Magic and Kareem and a James Worthy, right? Or you have a Larry Bird, a Kevin McHale, and all them other guys, right? Or
Kevin McHale, you can miss me with that one. Kevin McHale wasn't all that.
You bugging on that Kevin McHale.
You can miss me with Kevin McHale.
But certain teams, or if you have a LeBron James, a Dwayne Wade, and a Chris Bosh, or a Steph Curry, KLAY THOMPSON, and Kevin Durant, when you're seeing teams like this, or Russell Westbrook, James Harden, and Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony, and everybody else, and they mama that Russell Westbrook then played with, young guy that you said is great. Those guys play with a lot of talent. Kobe played with Paul Gasol.
Paul Gasol is a very good talent, bro. Like Paul Gasol had to guard Kevin Garnett, nigga. What were you talking about?
He had to, but you're like he's better than or close to as good as Kevin Garnett. It's not close. It's not. He's never averaged 20 points, sir. He was a one-time All-Star before getting with the Lakers.
So that means he's not a great player?
Trade him for Kwame Brown.
Pull your mic back, son.
So you saying he's not a great player? Like, what do you mean?
It sounds like you're like in a wind tunnel a little bit. It's getting real static, like muffled.
Okay.
No, he's just getting passionate. It's all good.
No, I know. It's just hard to hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I probably hit the mic too hard. Is it better?
A little bit. It keeps going.
I'm gonna change headphones here. Go ahead. I want you to tune in. What you think about this, man? What we saying? Am I bugging, or is Buddy got something? Is he onto something here?
No, I mean, I agree with you completely. I mean, I think Kobe was the GOAT. That's what I've said all along. I've always got offended by the MJ LeBron shit. By the way, to chime in, hold up real quick. Dennis Rodman was an All-Star twice before he even got to Chicago. Just twice in Detroit.
Okay, cool. That's what's up.
Just to throw that in there since I looked it up. But
okay, so look, let me ask you this though, cause y'all both, and like I said before, I want to make it super clear to anybody and everybody that's paying attention to what I'm saying. I respect Kobe, what he brings to the table. You feel me? He is definitely he up there with me. You dig what I'm saying? But when you get to, and I don't dispute that he top 3. I don't. Like me, My shit goes Kobe, Michael, LeBron, Kobe. Like it's interchangeable for me. As long as them three is the top, then I don't really give a fuck. But why is Kobe number one? Like for real.
I mean, I think that could be said for anybody's conversation. Is if you got Mike at the top, why is Mike number one? If you got LeBron at the top, why is
Oh, I can tell
I
you
mean,
why Mike is
it's
number
a
one.
matter of personal opinion where it comes down to no matter what. But
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You're
but
absolutely right.
I mean, for
But
me
what
personally, I think Kobe was just he came through for the NBA when the NBA needed it the most. You're talking about post Mike era before LeBron, all that shit. He kept basketball alive, in my opinion, from just a fan base or
am I
fan
am,
section, whatever.
am I delusional or what? Because I could have sworn something happened to Kobe in 2004 that made everything change. This nigga wasn't even like, yeah, Kobe was having all these games where he was scoring a whole bunch of points and this, that, whatever. But between whatever was going on in his personal life and the shit with him and Shaq, uh, uh, Kobe had a lot of shit going on between 2004 and 2005, yo. You get what I'm saying? And I could have sworn he wasn't even in conversations like that.
Well, you're talking about right after they got rid of Shaq, right? When they had to rebuild.
Yeah, no, before
That was
they got
04
rid of Shaq. Hold on. Before they got rid of Shaq and they fucked around and gave Steve Nash one of this nigga's MVPs because of whatever.
No. You off, buddy. You off. I gotta stop
Am I
you.
off?
I gotta
Am I
stop you
off a
way
little
off.
bit?
Yeah, you talking about Shaq was gone by the time Steve Nash got his MVP. Shaq was in
Nah,
Miami by the time.
when Kobe was going through them allegations, and I don't want to bring up like
Shaq
that
was
like
gone,
that.
sir. Shaq was gone, sir. Shaq was gone, sir.
Was he? Was he?
Mm-hmm.
What year was that? That wasn't 2004?
That's what I'm saying. 04, 05 is when Shaq went to Miami, and Miami won a championship. Remember? No, I think Detroit and then Miami won a championship.
No, because you know what?
Spurs.
04, 05. You're right. You're right.
Spurs and then
04,
Miami. I think
it was 04. No, because 03, 04 Pistons beat them, and then 04, 05. Yeah, okay, you're right. My
there we
bad.
go.
I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying, but I'm just trying to remember. You feel me?
No, it was a long time ago. I get you. But I agree with you. They could have won a lot of championships, but I don't think you can blame that on Kobe. I think Kobe was becoming him, and Shaq didn't want to move. I think that's really why they lost to Detroit personally, because they were trying to run the offense through Shaq instead of running it through Kobe.
I think they lost because they had Karl Malone and all them other old ass niggas that wanted the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was upset that that's when I learned about the money of the NBA when Derek Fisher usually started. Like I said, Derek was riding with Kobe the whole time. But when Gary Payton got there, they made Gary Payton start. And I was like, yeah, what the fuck? Derek Fisher better than him. I love Gary Payton. I was like, Derek Fisher better than him by now.
At that time, Derek Fisher had better what's that shit I'm looking for? Connection. Yeah. But overall, Gary Payton is a better point guard.
Yeah, especially like I said, right then and there. I mean, Gary Payton in his prime. Remember, this wasn't prime Gary Payton or nothing. This is old ass Gary now at this point.
That's what I'm saying. Overall, Gary Payton is a better point guard, but at that time, you want Derek Fisher to start.
What'd you say, Eli?
Said they were just at the point of ring chasing at that point.
Right. They're trying to latch on, and actually Gary got his in Miami. But let me. I want you to see these, man, because I want to debate real quick. I want to debate while we look at these MJ joints. What about these MJ joints, man? He be cooking, right?
This is 90 something Jordan.
This is 86, 87. This is his best scoring year ever. 86, 87. Doing whatever he wants. You trying to tell me Kobe Bryant can't do this? This is so amazing. Kobe can't do this. Come on, baby. That ain't nothing, man. He ain't doing nothing the Bean can't do.
layups. Just layups. Just layups, man. He ain't doing nothing. And I want to show you these highlights because I think Kobe Bryant is a better dunker than Michael. I think Michael Jordan's hands are bigger. I think he definitely has advantages and more athletic, like you said, all those things. But Kobe worked so hard and took his game to a whole nother level, man. Dunking on Tree Rollins, man. That nigga's
Go to Kobe's highlights.
Yeah, I'm about to say they trash. He's trash, ain't they? He's trash, ain't they? It ain't even dope, man. They was hyping Mike up, man. Look. They just letting him go. Ooh, that was nasty. Hold on. That was nasty. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, let me show you what this is. Because the thing is, y'all be thinking about the Kobe with the 24 a lot, right? Y'all forget the Kobe with the afro. That's when he was leaping.
Yeah.
That's when he was taking off on niggas. Hold on, I can't play that. That's NBA. Hold on. Whoa. Check him out, man. Check the kid out, man. Don't check the old man out. You gotta check the kid out. Oh, watch your head. Shit.
Is that Battier? No.
Oh, I'm catching the windmill on vertical, my nigga. Dude, you ain't seen Mike do no shit like this. You ain't seen Mike do nothing like that. Oh. That's Mike dunk right there. Easy shit. Oh. Don't watch out, Chris Paul. No, watch out, Kardashian. Oh, watch out, John Smith. You dunking on real hitters. You ain't seen Mike do no shit like this, man. Keep it funky, my nigga. Keep it fun. Look at it. Watch out, the neck of Okafor. What? This is in the half court offense, y'all. This ain't no fast break, silly. Oh God. Oh shit. Ooh, watch out, Bobby. Watch your head. Damn. That's when he was jumping right there.
Yeah.
With the fade, that's when he started, a little bit of just regular Michael Jordan dunks right there. But when I was 8 with the fro, oh nigga, it was crazy. Ain't never seen Mike come down and do no 360 or no. Oh, get him my poster, white chocolate. Watch out, Dirk. Oh, shit. These are Hall of Famers he's dunking on. These ain't Tree Rollins he's dunking on. This is Dirk Nowitzki, man. You know what I'm saying? These Hall of Famers he's dunking on. Watch out, LeBron James. You gotta get it too. Everybody get this work, bro. Everybody. Look. Oh, Doug Christie, the ball hits in the face.
Oh my
Bam.
God.
This is disgusting. Watch out, Tim Duncan. Watch out. I think you get the picture, man. Black Mamba, 81 points. Not to mention they outscored the team by itself for 75% of a basketball game. That's 3/4 for you idiots. Outscored a team by himself. A professional basketball team by himself. A professional basketball team with Dirk Nowitzki on it. By himself. All right, man. Let's get off of Kobe, man. Again, happy Mamba Day, man. Mamba mentality all day, never gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Shout out to Vanessa. I need you to take me to some football, doggy. Let's go on some football because them Kobe highlights got my heart beating, man. Can you tell me what's on your mind, man? I know you talking about the NFL preseason going on. It's still going on, right? What week is it right now?
We just finished the second week. We got one more week, and then we're on to real football. We got one more week.
I can't hear y'all.
Do you hear me? No.
Hold on, buddy. I'm gonna drop you off. You got to come back in. I'm not sure why the sound dropped. I'm gonna kick you. Come right back in if you can. All right, go ahead, brother. I'm here with you.
Yeah, no, we're 2 weeks in on preseason games. We got one more week. Regular season starts after that. this is going to be the week where typically a lot of the teams will at least play their starters a little bit. Some of these quarterback battles are going to be solved. Contracts are getting more settled. Some guys have gotten hurt. Moves are happening, but the big thing that's going on right now, or that just happened, was the DESHAUN Watson situation. He got named the starter over SHEDEUR Sanders, and I think that's all pretty crazy.
What happened? I couldn't hear y'all.
You just broke some news. You just broke some football news. What happened?
We were just talking about we're 2 weeks past on preseason football. DESHAUN Watson just got named the starter over SHEDEUR Sanders, but I've kind of been saying this all along. The Cleveland Browns are a dumpster fire who gave this guy the highest guaranteed contract in NFL history, $230 million. So DESHAUN pretty much had to damn near walk out the door on his own to not become the starter, I think.
That's a crazy amount of money.
Oh, well, it gets crazy. I wrote down an interesting stat that I looked at. So if DESHAUN Watson was cut on Monday, if they had have cut him instead of making him the starting quarterback, they would have still owed him $41 million for this year, and then still would have had $86 million due to him next year. And then they also had a poison pill built into his contract that if he's on the roster as of March 13th next year, they can then defer his payments over the next 2 years as dead cap space, but he'll still be owed $30 million next year and $50 million the year after that.
That's crazy.
It's all wild. For those of you, for anybody that doesn't really know about the situation, when it all came about, when he was coming out of Houston and talking about being traded and all this and that, he even said that he didn't want to go to Cleveland. He didn't want to play there. He doesn't want to play in the cold, blah, 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 blah. Then the whole situation happened with him and the massage therapist and all that.
No. See, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off, but his situation is a lot like Kawhi Leonard's situation at the Raptors right now. They had already known about his allegation. The Browns had already known about his allegations.
No, right. No, yeah, you're right. But what I'm saying is he had all that going on, and they were still basically like, oh yeah, well, here's the biggest contract in NFL history. And then Saturday after their preseason game, he was getting booed a lot during the game at a home game by the fans. And he basically came out in a press conference afterwards and called the fans disrespectful, said that it's just personal. Why they're booing him, it's not because of his play. Basically, that they're booing him because of like everything that he's been through in the past and shit. So he's doing everything he can to burn bridges with this team, and yet they still name him the starter. I think it's kind of crazy. I mean, I don't think SHEDEUR Sanders is great by any means. I don't think he's NFL ready, personally, by any means. But what I also think is going to happen is the Cleveland Browns' first 2 games are on the road. And I think that if they lose those games, DESHAUN will probably be benched. And then the 3rd game is a home game, and they'll start it with SHEDEUR.
Damn. That's a great prediction.
It's kind of crazy. The whole situation's crazy. They got a new coach who's now, tying his resume onto a guy that basically originally said he didn't even want to be there. So it's Cleveland's a dumpster fire. They're not going to go anywhere anyways, but still.
Sounds like SHEDEUR need to get the fuck up out of there. Sounds like they're doing him a favor.
Who? Talking about DESHAUN?
No, SHEDEUR. By not letting him play, sounds like doing him a favor by sitting his ass down. He getting free money.
Well, no, they going NBA SHEDEUR. That's what they're gonna do to him. He the
I can't. Can you hear him?
I don't know what's going on with you, buddy. Right now, your sound going down real bad. You sound like a robot almost.
Hello, can you hear me better?
There we go. Perfect.
All right, cool. Yeah, SHEDEUR. I already said what I said. I'm gonna say it like this. SHEDEUR isn't ready. Would I start him over Deshaun Watson? No, I would not, dog. I wouldn't. I'm paying Deshaun Watson too much money, man. You better get your ass out there and do something. Now, Deshaun Watson, his biggest problem is the nigga emotional. He talking about fans booing him and shit. Nigga, he ain't even played in the last 2-3 years, so we don't even know what the fuck. You know what I mean? So, all Deshaun Watson got to do was go out there and win some fucking games. Win the first game, win the third game, win the fourth game. You get what I'm saying? Win some games. That's all you got to do. People shut the fuck up. Everybody loves a winner. You see what I'm saying?
Well, except Buddy, of course, because you started naming Russell Westbrook and all them niggas. And
they're winners in their own right, nigga.
There you go.
They winners in their own right. Shit, they won. Shit, the motherfucker got millions of dollars. That's a winner to me.
True.
So, but I do feel like if I was the coach, especially being the head coach, a new head coach, I'm going with the veteran over the rookie because he's just not ready. He's just not ready.
Yeah, I totally agree.
But the star power, it's like they were trying to force the door into that spot, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like the media was trying to, well, not really the media, more the fans, I would say. And some of the old, the old players retired. I feel like they were kind of pushing SHEDEUR on us. Like he deserved to start.
I mean, SHEDEUR, he deserves a fair. I feel like his draft situation was fucked up. He deserves a fair chance to prove what he can do, just like any other rookie, and he didn't get that. But if you lining him up, just like the Jordan Love situation, who you want to play, Aaron Rodgers or Jordan Love? Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. No argument from here on that one.
That's the other thing that's crazy about this situation. Is Todd Monken, the Browns' new coach, actually came from Baltimore. See, the thing with SHEDEUR is it's kind of self-inflicted at the same time too. I think his game, he's matured a little bit over the last year or whatever. But Todd Monken was with the Baltimore Ravens, who wanted to draft SHEDEUR earlier in the draft than he was drafted. But SHEDEUR he told them he didn't want to go there. He didn't want to go there and have to sit behind Lamar Jackson and have
I wouldn't either, though.
play. I don't blame him, but I'm saying it's like this isn't the college game anymore. You kind of gotta sit behind somebody at some point, unless you go to a team like Cleveland that sucks.
I would rather sit behind Deshaun Watson than Lamar Jackson, just for the simple fact that Lamar Jackson, first of all, Deshaun Watson ain't played in 2-3 seasons. Second of all, no matter if Lamar Jackson win, lose, or draw, that nigga is explosive. They ain't never gonna start you over him. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't even gonna think about it. You see what I'm saying? With Deshaun Watson, you have a better chance of actually getting some time. You know, he might not get a hand job, don't feel good one day, and he don't want to play. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, speaking of him, I heard some people talking earlier. They were, again, I'm the novice here when it comes to football, but I heard people talking where they were saying Burrow and what's the other? There's a white quarterback.
Now that's my boy. The
two white quarterbacks that have not won a championship yet that are really good.
Josh Allen and Joe Burrow.
Josh Allen ain't white.
Yeah, those two. Josh Allen's not white?
No, his daddy black.
He's very white.
Yeah, you funny.
Yeah, because he was raised by his mama. No, just playing.
They said it's a white privilege for them two players because they haven't done nowhere near as like the MVPs that Lamar Jackson and all that got. But they were saying that they get way more praise than Lamar Jackson, and and they haven't even done what he's done.
Hey, listen.
Am I saying this right? Or am I tripping?
Hey, listen. Hey, Lamar Jackson can't hold motherfucking Joe Burrow's goddamn cleats. Joe Burrows is a real fucking quarterback, bro. If Joe Burrows had a line, he'd have a ring already. Only thing that's stopping Joe Burrows is injuries and not having an O-line. That's it, nigga. Joe Burrows is way better than all them niggas. I ain't gonna hold you up.
No, I agree. And Cincinnati's never really had a stable enough defense. But what was it? Second year he was in the Super Bowl, Joe Burrow? He's definitely
second year.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow is the only quarterback that got sacked in the playoffs 9 times per game and still go to the fucking Super Bowl, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody hangs on this Lamar Jackson shit. I'm not saying he's not great, but he's only really well known for his QBR and, like Buddy said, his explosive play. But at the same time, he crumbles when it matters the most. And then he's also, the last couple of years, that running shit has bit him in the ass, and he's had to deal with injury.
Man, motherfucking Cam Newton better than Lamar Jackson.
He don't play no more.
I'm just telling you. Cam Newton was a better efficient quarterback than Lamar Jackson. He had a better arm. He was faster. He was stronger. He was bigger.
Well, guess what? I think Steve McNair better than Cam Newton. Now Nah, do any of them white boys got MVPs? The Burrow and the Allen dude, do they got MVPs?
Last white boy to get MVP was
Matt Stafford got it last year. Josh Allen got it the year before.
Josh Allen ain't white.
So all 3 of them got MVPs. Lamar Jackson, and
Matt Stafford got an MVP last year.
Was it last year or the year before? Did I get that wrong?
Matt Stafford got an MVP. Go ahead, my nigga. Because Matt Stafford is a very good quarterback that don't nobody really talk about.
I think it was last year. I'm pretty sure.
Matt Stafford is a very solid quarterback. I know because he was down here in Detroit in the trenches with me for years.
Yeah.
But no, I just saw that, and I just wanted to know your opinion on it because they were trying to make it seem like it was a little biased thing. I didn't know what to think on that.
Hey, I hate to do shit like this because I'm pro-black and shit like that, but I don't like to be biased when it comes to sports. And when it comes down to Lamar Jackson, I can't just root for that nigga because he's black, because he is a very good talent, but like it is better quarterbacks than him. Decision making, arm wise, just it's a lot of things that he lacked. He is like I can't even because I want to say he like Michael Vick, but Michael Vick had a better arm than this nigga.
Michael Vick was way better than him for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Michael Vick still lacks something, and that's what I'm saying though. You see what I'm saying? Like Lamar's lacking a lot of elements to winning games mentality. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So where are y'all ranking this dude, nigga? So y'all ranking dude pretty high, man. To me, the Burrow boy. It's like y'all ranking him up there with the greats. Sound like.
I mean, I don't know about the greats as right now because, like I said, he's been riddled with injuries and he ain't really been able to showcase his talent as well as that. But as far as him being in the league, I'm always gonna put him top 5.
Yeah, I think I'd put him top 5 right now, and what we got right now for sure.
Yeah. For
sure.
sure.
Y'all not putting him up there with the Steve.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't had the ability to showcase his talent. He get hit too much. You can pull it up. I mean, you can look at the stats. Joe Burrow is the most sacked quarterback in the last 4 seasons, the 5 seasons. He only been in the league for 5 seasons. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I found a video, man. It's actually from my buddies, man. I don't know if you remember we powered them sometimes. What is that? Fin Out of Water. Do you remember them coming on the show a few times?
Yeah, we did we collab with them a couple times. Yeah.
Yeah, check out what my man said. I'll see if you agree with him.
normally we call it a discussion, but we're trying new things, and this is going to be the first of them, bro. So, Rock, I have a declaration. I have something to say. I have something to get off my chest, bro. I am tired. I am so freaking tired of the. And again, we're not a. Let me start over. This is not a podcast that does the white privilege, blah 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 stuff, right? But when it's so obvious and it's so painfully obvious that you have to invoke that word because people in the media don't give you any other choice, there is obvious double standards and there is obvious white privilege that certain quarterbacks get to benefit from that other quarterbacks do not get to benefit from at all. And I am talking about two quarterbacks in particular, and we're going to have an extended conversation about one of them. The two quarterbacks that I'm talking about right now are Lamar Jackson and Jalen Hurts. You know I don't like Jalen Hurts. You know I can't stand that dude. So when I have to defend Jalen Hurts, it's outrageously bad what's going on. And the crux of this conversation is because there was an article by Fox Sports that came out, and it was the 15 players that are under the most pressure. And I just find this to be an objectively bad article that you cannot make. You cannot write. You cannot post. Ranking 15 NFL players under the most pressure in 2026. It's a lot of different position groups, but there's a couple of quarterbacks. And I want to talk about the quarterbacks that are on this list, Rod. Hold on. Where is he?
Justin Herbert.
Why is Tua in the top 10? Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
that tells you this is invalid.
I think there's four or five quarterbacks. One is Justin Herbert, way down at 8. You got Bryce Young. You got CJ Stroud. You have, and at number 2, Lamar Jackson. At number 1, Jalen Hurts. First of all, how is Jalen Hurts under the most pressure? Under what pressure? He's already a Super Bowl champion.
Bro.
What more does he have to do? And this is coming from somebody who despises him. But what more does he have to do, Rodney? He's number 1. He's the quarterback. He's the player with the most.
You get where he's going with this, Eli, or you still need to play some more on this?
I mean, I kind of get it.
You rocking with what they saying? They making any sense?
I agree about the Jalen Hurts thing. I think back when EK and I were doing the show, I was the only one standing on the Jalen Hurts ground for I wouldn't say his legacy yet, but just for his resume. I don't think Jalen Hurts is nearly as bad as the media wants to portray him as. But the other thing is Jalen Hurts is in one of the harshest fan bases there is. I mean, you're talking about Philly, who they live and die by football. Like, you play well. Like, you got a team last year that was, or a couple of years ago, they were 8-1 and talking about firing their coach.
Damn.
I mean, like if the media portrays so much with them about problems and issues and things like that, like that's not even actually happening. They were doing that shit all last year with Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown having beef and all that stuff, and Jalen Hurts is AJ Brown's godfather. Like,
oh wow.
I don't agree about the Jalen Hurts thing. I agree with what he was saying. Like, I don't think Jalen Hurts is under nearly the amount of pressure as some of the other names that they skimmed by on the list. That's for sure.
Because I thought he was going to get it because Jalen Hurts is a champion and Burrow's not a champion, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And so, like he's saying, why would he be under more pressure than Joe? You know what I'm saying? He's a champion already. Why would he be under more pressure than Joe Burrow?
Okay, so this is what I want to stop doing because I'm a basketball guy, right?
Okay.
I'm a super basketball guy. I'm an athlete by nature. I watch everything, you know, this, that, whatever. But I'm truly just a basketball guy, and this is the thing. This is the thing that happens in basketball that I feel like is unfair. That now is starting to become a football thing, and everybody like, well, that's not cool. Jalen Hurts. Okay, in basketball. Okay, like Jason Tatum and them niggas won, right? They was projected to win again, and they have more pressure on them to do it again than anybody else. That's how it goes. So if you are projected to be this great ass motherfucking player, no matter what the media, how far they down you or up you or this, that, whatever, if you're projected to be this guy in the basketball world, one ring does not really solidify you. You see what I'm saying? Any fool can get a ring, dog. In basketball world, you get what I mean?
What's up, Russell Westbrook?
Okay. But he, just like Russell Westbrook, he is supposed to lead his team to multiple championships. You see what I mean? That's how great his projection is supposed to be. So when you say that he has the most pressure, knowing that what he did last year, he just won a ring 2 years ago, right?
Yes.
Correct.
And then last year they got put out in. Did they make what happened last year?
They made the playoffs, but they didn't. They got put out. I think second round, first round, maybe.
But they was projected to repeat, right?
Yeah.
So for this to be the second year from you winning and supposed to be a repeat offender, yeah, nigga, you got the most pressure. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's how basketball works. I don't know how football works. You feel me?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Back to back, basketball is more of a back to back because I always feel like if you don't win back to back in basketball, it was a fluke. That's how I rock.
Mm-hmm.
Which has
Well,
been all the past couple of years, really.
I think the other thing too about football is it's so hard for a team to repeat in football. I don't think it has anything to do with white privilege or black scrutiny or whatever the hell the term may be.
I ain't even touched that shit.
I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think it's the difference in the organization. You talk about the Eagles, or even the Ravens. Typically, they're the team built to win now. Versus like what Buddy was saying earlier. Then you bring up a team like Cincinnati, who's probably not gonna win now. They've got a great offense, but their defense is horrible. Everybody's got these other imperfections.
Oh, you put Joe Burrows on the Eagles, they got rings after they doing back to backs, yo.
Right. You put them on the Rams, they're gonna win. They're gonna three in a row.
You put Joe Burrows on a good team, period, bro. It's a wrap for you niggas.
You talking about him like I was talking about Kobe. You give him Paul Gasol. It sounds like you give him Paul Gasol. He gonna win some championships. Is what you sound like, buddy.
Man, you get that nigga Aaron. If you get that nigga Andrew Bynum, he gonna be okay.
Hey, there we go. Now you talking. Hey, I want to play this song for y'all real quick. See if y'all like this song.
This is our coach. This is our team. We bleed blue. This is our coach. Whether win or lose, we love them. For the shoes, beat the Falcons. Let's get PJ. This is our team. Go Colts.
Hey man, leave my brother alone. I'm just kidding.
I was about to say shout out to the Eli family. Eli family, man. Shout out to your people.
Hey, so what is y'all doing though? What is y'all doing?
Who's that? Them dudes? I don't know what that guy was doing right there. That's just what the coach, man. We got Detroit coming up. What we doing, Eli? Tell them how we doing.
Oh, yeah, I ain't fucking with Detroit. I can tell you that right now.
That's what my man just saying to. He said we gonna lose anyway, but we love them.
It's preseason. It's preseason anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Ooh, I can't wait to be on the pod with y'all when Detroit plays the Colts in regular season. You know, I'm right here in the mid, baby.
Yeah, I don't think we have it this year. Detroit's got some issues too, man. They got a lot going on right now with injuries. That's for sure. You guys have the worst injury curse.
Okay,
Injury.
cool. We talking about beating y'all though. Like
Injury. I mean, yeah, you
Play
can
on
beat
the
us in
29th.
preseason all day long. That's no big deal.
We'll win in the preseason. I think we'll win in preseason.
I'm talking about regular season too.
I mean, we'll see what happens. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't. That's kind of what I was getting at earlier. I don't know what kind of expectations to have for the Colts. I would like us to do well. Obviously, I'm a biased fan. I got the gear on. I got the flag behind me. But I think the only real, question we have right now is who's going to be the QB two. Obviously, Daniel Jones is coming back from his ACL and broken leg, so he'll be back. But the battle has been pretty interesting for QB2, and I really think Anthony Richardson's going to get his next shot. He requested a trade back earlier this year after he recovered from that fluke injury with the equipment snapping off the wall and popping him in the orbital bone. But Riley Leonard has looked just god awful during preseason, and that he seemed like he was pretty favorable that they wanted him to be QB2, but he's just played awful. He played. Let's see. Anthony Richardson started the first preseason game against the Patriots and went 11 for 14. Had a couple turnovers, but what wasn't too bad. Riley Leonard came in and immediately had a turnover. Didn't even break 100 yards. And then the second game, we played the Falcons last week, and Riley Leonard started. Did not look very good at all. And then Anthony Richardson got put in with the threes, so he was just getting they were getting through the line like cutting through butter. But, he didn't turn the ball over. He scrambled, made some plays happen, looked pretty good. So the reason why I think he's going to be QB2 is because they announced earlier today, after they announced probably the sickest jerseys in the league, by the way, that he's going to be starting the preseason game this weekend against the Lions. And he's going to be going with some of the starters. So I think that's kind of an inclination that they're considering making him QB2, seeing what he can do with the main guys.
So wait a minute, you said there's some new jerseys. What's going on? Talk to me. What you know?
Yeah, I sent that to you on Instagram too. So this year, 8 different teams have what they're calling rivalry jerseys, and it's just special jerseys that they're going to be wearing for the rivalry divisional games. And as of right now, from everything I've seen, obviously there's haters out there, but the Colts jerseys are fucking sick. All metallic blue helmet, silver horseshoe on there, and then it's like anvil strike themed. So we're like anvil gray with like metallic blue stripes on the actual jerseys. They are sick, I think. I like them a lot personally.
There we go. It got for the shoe on the collar. I mean, it's hot.
Yeah, they're legit. Because that's our big thing. I mean, and that's also the first time they've put the horseshoe on the actual jersey too. But yeah, that's the Colts' main thing before the game. It's usually like a past player or a local celebrity or somebody strikes the anvil before the game. So they made the jerseys anvil gray.
So they only doing it for certain, like, let me read it here. Let me just read the article like this.
For rivalry games. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Anvil Strike Rivals uniform will debut against the AFC South Divisional foe Houston on Sunday, September 27th at Lucas Oil. So we'll be here. Design is inspired by the team's game day tradition of striking the anvil before kickoff. Yeah, exactly. Uniforms feature a steel gray base. Them calls it a dark, what's that word? Anthracite? With blue helmets featuring a high shine finish. Other details include a silver horseshoe logo on the shoulders, blue numbers on Indy, word mark. I see you over, Buddy want one. Buddy want one. I see you over there. You want one of them, don't you? Because it kind of look like Detroit.
It does a little bit.
You want one of them. Don't care. You like that. That's fine. You just don't want this part of it. You just don't want, you're not interested. Okay, ain't interested. Okay.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I mean, it's hard as hell. It look good as fuck, but your team sucks. So it's like,
all right. Let's change it up real quick. Let's talk about this owner, man. San Francisco 49ers I don't know if y'all heard about this guy, but San Francisco 49ers owner Jed York used a word I don't use and responded multiple times to fictitious ad for a prostitute prior to his arrest in Ohio over the weekend. Who gets
Wait,
prostitutes in
time out,
Ohio?
time out, time out, time out. What word did he use that that niggas don't use?
Oh no, I just can't pronounce this word. I think it's pseudonym. Is that the word pseudonym?
Pseudonym, like a fake name. Hey, also,
Pseudonym.
real quick
I've
on the
never used
rivalry
that word.
jerseys. Real quick on the rivalry jerseys, you got to look them up, buddy, because the Lions got them too.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check that shit out.
Oh, now you hype. Now you up. Now you up. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna get them up here for you. I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah,
They're pretty legit too, honestly. But I still like the Colts better because the Lions suck.
I like how you did that. I like how you did that.
Flip it. That's crazy. So so the 49ers owner used a fake name, like Eli said, and responded multiple times to a fictitious ad for a prostitute prior to his arrest in Ohio over the weekend. According to an incident report obtained Tuesday by ESPN, officers with Mahoning Valley Law Enforcement Task Force wrote that York identified himself as a man named Joe in response to the ad, which was posted by an undercover officer posing as a woman on a known prostitution website.
Hey, look. You ain't even got
website still exists?
Listen, you ain't never heard of Backpage or Skip the Game?
I ain't heard the second one. I'm gonna say Backpage ended a long time ago. Repeat that second one. Go ahead and promote that one.
Hey, I'm not promoting prostitution, but if you're looking for a bitch, I'll just
Hey, never know, man. You might get a Joe York customer, man. You might get in the money, but
hey, listen, that nigga deserved to go to jail.
Seriously, how stupid can you be? You've been a part owner of the 49ers for how long? You got to go through that much work to find a girl?
Bro, this nigga can go ahead and just okay. Let me chill. Let me say this the right way. Okay, he's a millionaire, billionaire. He's a game owner. He's a team owner. So I ain't trying to count his pocket, but it's safe to say he's at least a millionaire, right?
Gotta be.
At least.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know.
He's been part of the organization since 2008, so he's got bread.
He's very well off, right?
Oh yeah.
He looking to buy some pussy for $100. You a cheap motherfucker, bruh. If you gonna buy the shit, go ahead. Throw that shit out there.
How'd you know it was $100? You know what website he was on?
Hey, listen, man. Hey.
You know the prices? Yo, buddy, you out of control, baby.
Hey, listen, man.
But you're right, check it out. It said you were contacted the undercover officer twice Saturday with no response before the undercover officer responded to a third message since Sunday and offered to meet that morning in East Palestine, Ohio. What the fuck is he doing in Ohio and he own the 49ers? But anyway.
That's where he's from. He's from Ohio.
Yo, he's from Ohio, can't get pussy? That's crazy.
He went back to Ohio to get pussy.
Oh no, he liked that one. Like, no, them pictures had that nigga hypnotized. That's what it really was.
Who the hell leaves California?
Yeah, you send 3 messages too. That's desperate as fuck.
Yeah, nah. Then the bitch had that nigga hypnotized.
Who leaves California to go get Ohio pussy? Nobody does that.
A motherfucker got money. Listen. If
California breeds the baddest women in the country.
Okay, cool. If I can find a woman in California that's worth $1,500, I can find that same bitch in Springfield, Ohio for $500. I'm going to Springfield, Ohio, man. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. So, officer arrested York after he arrived at the agreed upon meeting location. Damn. Wheat Hill mobile home community. Damn, he about to fuck her in a mobile home?
That's where he was meeting her. So he was just going to the bottom of the barrel altogether.
No, but see, this is like when you hear shit like this though, this is something deeper than they've been running an investigation on him. He does this. You see what I'm saying?
I wonder what he pulled up in. I wonder what vehicle he was driving. I wonder if he had like a 95 Toyota somewhere in the garage, or if he like pulled up in like a 2025 or something. That's crazy.
Nah, that nigga pulled up in a motherfucking a Chevy pickup.
You on everything, damn near. You damn near right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what he did. But if they got him like this is what he does, yo. You feel me?
And
This ain't no first time offense. This, that, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like
they got that drop on him.
yeah, they been looking at this nigga. You
And
feel
that
me?
nigga, and he pulled up. He did everything they said he was gonna do. So that's how you know he used to doing this shit.
Yeah, man. That's what he does.
There's some
He
prostitute somewhere pissed right now. But
he
officers arrested York after arrived at the agreed upon meeting location. The Wheat Hill mobile home community was both the phone used to communicate with the fictitious prostitute and $160. He was $60 off, but he was close. What the incident report stated was the agreed upon fee for 1 hour. 1 hour for 160? Out of here. York was charged with 2 misdemeanors engaging in prostitution and possession of criminal tools. Wait a minute. What do you mean possession of criminal tools?
The phone.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
you know what that is? She's a regular. She got caught up and she needed to give up a big fish.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody definitely set him up.
No, it was
Somebody found out who he was.
He was hitting up an undercover. She was a
No, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Somebody has a boyfriend, and somebody's boyfriend saw him and said, "That nigga's name ain't Joe. I know him. I'm a football fan. I know the fuck that is." You know what I'm saying?
Or that cop been selling pussy on the side and she got caught and she was like, "Look, you got to give up all your clients."
And that nigga said ultimately pleaded no contest and paid $1,150.
We talking about Ohio, man. You know what I'm saying? It goes, I don't know what y'all know, but this the Midwest, baby. It's all kind of shit that happen around here.
Ain't bullshit now. We in the same area, brother. We know exactly what you're talking about. You ain't bullshit. Boy, but he only had to pay $1,200 basically in fines and was sentenced to 1 day in jail for it. Nigga, I'd have bought that jail if I was in there. I'd be like, go to jail. Nigga, how much this motherfucker costs, man?
Man, he buying pussy for $160. He ain't got it like that, brother.
You right about that. You right about that. I can't even argue on that, man. Let me ask you this, buddy. What do you think about Klay Thompson going to Miami, man? Let's switch it off real quick.
It's a on paper it look good. But see what happens, will Klay Thompson get his I need for me to be excited, I need Klay Thompson to do at least about I need at least about 18 from Klay Thompson, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Klay Thompson averaged 18 in the last 2 seasons. So, you know, but 15. Give me a good ass 15 when I need that 15. Then it's cool. You get what I'm saying? Like you a Ray Allen sitting in the corner about to pop a nigga for a championship ring. Then I'm with that. You feel me? But other than that, it's good for paper. You know what I mean?
Oh, this was good on paper on video game type shit.
Yeah, that's good for paper. But if Klay Thompson come back right, got Meg Thee Stallion off of him for real, then he'll give you anywhere from 15 to 18.
He gonna get some wide open shots with Giannis and Bam killing on the boards. He's gonna get some open shots. And
But see that's the problem I have with the whole thing. Like the thing is, it sounds good on paper, but the whole thing I have it on like the lane is gonna be so clashed that it's like, okay, if I'm Bam, I'm gonna be 100 with you. If I'm Bam, I just scored 83 points. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not, nigga. I got the most points in history. If I'm Giannis, nigga, I'm a walking 30 and 10. It's only one basketball, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm Bam, I'm not giving it to Giannis, and if I'm Giannis, I ain't giving it to Bam. Like, that's just like what it is. We do the same shit. One is just stronger than the other. You see what I'm saying?
Well, not really the same, but I see what you're saying. Because I mean, Bam ain't going downhill like that.
The style,
but it's gonna be hard to stop that pick and roll.
The style of basketball.
Pick and roll. Giannis and Bam pick and roll is gonna be hard.
Giannis, okay. Who the fuck is picking and rolling for who?
That's what I'm saying. Either way, I mean, it could be crazy. It could go either way. I mean, that's why it's gonna be so crazy.
Does Giannis or Bam know how to run a pick and roll?
Giannis was playing point guard when he first got to. Jason Kidd was.
Oh, you telling me Giannis you telling me Giannis about to set a pick for I mean you telling me Giannis about to pass the ball to Bam?
I'm just saying, Bam just might get the ball at the top of the key. However, Giannis comes set him a pick, flip it. Who knows? I mean, Bam. I mean, I don't know. It needs to be dangerous. A lot of things that could happen with that. I haven't heard anybody talk about it, but that pick and roll between them two is gonna be wild because Giannis
You
can
know,
throw the ball. It's a
you
lot
know
of
what?
help need to you need 3 niggas to stop Giannis without the pick and roll, nigga.
That's my point. You need 3 niggas to stop Giannis. You know, them 3 niggas is gonna be in the middle of the paint because that's where Giannis is going. What the fuck Bam gonna do?
Get ready to set up Klay, setting the screen for Klay coming around.
Oh, so you want Bam to be Chris Bosh. So Bam is Chris Bosh now.
Some nights he will. Some nights he might dominate. He can go a lot of ways, man. They got a lot of different options on that team.
I was gonna say, a win's a win, really.
And I think Klay helps him. I mean, he's not what he used to be on defense, but I think that helps him. They do because I was kind of worried what they were going to do on perimeter defense with a little small nigga down there because he's too little. The Austin Reeves stopper, I forget his name.
Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitchell.
You know what I would do with a team like the Miami Heat if you put Bam, Giannis, and Klay Thompson on the same if you put them on the court at the same time, because it's inevitable, it's going to happen, right? But if they're on the court at the same time, all I'm doing is I'm switching out all my bigs but one, and I'm about to run the fuck out them slow ass niggas. Only person that can keep up is Giannis, but he gonna get tired. You know what I'm saying? That's it. They're too big. They're too slow. Giannis is probably the fastest person on the team, and Giannis ain't that fast. You see, he just strong as fuck. You see what I'm saying?
I can't stop that shit. I mean, even a high low with them two is gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a lot of options they got, man. Just go.
Still got Wiggins too. He can play ball too.
Yeah,
Wiggins. They got who else they got? Yeah, I need to know who else is on the team.
Let's just say it's Davion Mitchell at point guard playing defense. Klay Thompson at shooting guard, shooting threes and playing D. Wiggins at 3. Bam and Giannis do 4 or 5. However they want to do 4 or 5. That's a crazy starting lineup.
Nah, I'm switching that.
That's good defense. I mean, you can switch either one.
No, I need Wiggins at 2. I need Klay at 3.
That's cool. That's fine. However you want to put it, just that 5 right there.
That makes more sense to me.
Because everybody's a problem on defense. Bam probably the worst defender on there.
I
would say Klay.
Who Giannis be guarding?
I don't know, but he get defensive player of the year. Nobody else do. Check this out.
The competitor to be feared is one who never bothers about you at all. But if you hear him roar, it's already too late.
Who's that guy?
Oh yeah, I need that. Oh yeah, I need that. Oh yeah, I need that.
They got defender Den on the collar. Looks like they got some reflectors on the goddamn shoulder pad. This nigga's a real football player right here in the middle.
That's their quarterback, Jared Goff.
That nigga look like an actor dressed up.
Hey, what's your quarterback name?
Awful.
Chill out, man. Chill out. Be cool, man. Be cool, man. I'll stop. I'll leave it alone.
I was gonna say, I'm about to kick you out of Indiana anyways because you played the Lions video, but didn't even play the Colts one.
He did play the Colts one.
I did play. No, I just went through the scam. You right? I went because theirs was on their site. Theirs was showing. Ours wasn't on.
Yeah, because we like that over here. But now I will say this though, they fucked me up when they traded Montgomery. I was like, dog, why would you fuck up Sonic and Knuckles, my nigga? That's the only real thing we got going. Because our receivers is, I mean, whatever, man. I ain't even about to get into it like that. But we gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, I
We
wouldn't have
don't
messed
even
that
play
up.
each other.
I wouldn't have messed
The
that up
coach,
for
the coach don't
marketing
play the
purposes.
Lions since when?
And we play them in preseason. We don't play you during the regular season.
We never played the Lions because our jerseys look too similar. That's what I used to say when I was a kid. We don't never play the
Man,
Cowboys and we don't never play Detroit.
I think we played you last year. I think.
dog, we used to always play Western because I used to live in Indianapolis in 2000 and I used to live in Indianapolis in 2000 and fucking 9, 10, and 11. And I used to have my shit. I had to order my shit because I ain't got no Detroit shit there.
No, that
So
was
I
around
got
the time. That was around the time Kobe was going to the finals 3 times in a row, wasn't it?
Yep, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're absolutely right. I watched on the antenna TV and retreat projects.
Mm. Hey man, don't
You
get
know,
me
retreat
going
on
again.
30 retreat on 71st and Township Road.
Of course, I know where the retreat is.
All right. So you know I'm real when I say y'all niggas was trash. Andrew Luck.
No,
You
you're right.
niggas made Andrew Luck retire early. That nigga was a good quarterback.
Man, I don't know what he did, man, but he set us up. He set us up for failure. Is what he did. He left way too
Oh,
soon.
that's our GM. Andrew Luck was a fucking prodigy. Our
Andrew Luck.
GM, Andrew Luck was a beast, but our GM is awful. And somehow he still has his
Andrew
job.
Luck came out of that class. Andrew Luck came out of that class with it was Andrew Luck, Russell Wilson, RG3, and didn't nobody know nothing about Andrew Wilson, but everybody was on RG3 dick. He went to Washington, got broke to pieces. They was on Andrew Luck dick. Andrew Luck didn't get no help, but he held it down for years by himself. Uh, and then Russell Wilson didn't nobody give a fuck about Russell Wilson, and he went to championship twice in a row, back to back. You know what I'm saying?
That mother Andrew Luck always looked like he had Down syndrome to me. He looked
Yeah.
stupid to watch. He had that dumb face.
Nah. Andrew Luck was the best quarterback to come out that motherfucking class.
He was nice on the quarterback. I'm just saying his face looked like his name was Doofus.
No, he definitely looked like he wore a helmet to class, but that's you know what I'm saying. But you know, he was a good, yeah, he was solid.
He was good for the time he was here, man. Eli was cool when he did this shit called Dunk Man. You ever seen this shit before with Mac McClung and some other dunkers in it? Did you ever seen it?
Yeah. There's some bad motherfuckers in there, man.
Let's check this shit out for a second if you got some time. Let me see what's going on.
There you go. It's not this. Oh, he's going on the left. Wow. He's going under both. Yep. And finishing with the left.
Back in the beginning.
Is that your tip left out?
Your stupid ass back to the beginning, nigga.
That was not an official attempt.
All right.
Take your stupid ass to the beginning. I'll meet this nigga, man. I don't want to hear this. I don't hear. We better talk to them. I mean, this nigga Chinese.
I haven't seen him yet.
Like a Chinese.
I think Vince was Vince in the background.
I'm about to watch this as soon as we get off this motherfucker. This shit look hard as hell.
It's all over YouTube.
Yeah, I'm about to look this up as soon as I get about here. Did he about to hit this?
No.
Oh shit!
Ooh, shout out to Vince Carter. Hey sis.
I'm telling you, you got to play that one Mac did that I sent you.
It's gonna be on here. I think it's gonna be
Okay.
Nah, Mac McClung. Outside of Vince Carter, Mac McClung, Mac McCullen. What's the white boy name?
Mac McClung, yeah.
Okay, that white boy might be the best dunker I ever seen in my goddamn life, bro. Outside of Vince Carter.
There's another dude in this league named Cam Hazard. He's a fucking monster too.
Oh, and Aaron Gordon back in the day. Oh man, Aaron Gordon got the best dunk ever.
That's where he stole that from. We stole that from Aaron Gordon right there.
Yeah, Aaron Gordon did it better than him though.
Because he was doing a 360.
Dog. Aaron Gordon was that nigga, bro.
Yeah, Aaron Gordon, I can't believe he never won. That's crazy. Him and Sean Kemp was the biggest two upsets ever. Only two niggas I've never seen. Why these niggas never won dunk contests is crazy.
I swear, he got one ring. He got one. He won twice.
He never won, and that's why he stopped going. They robbed him every time.
They took two of them from him.
Yeah.
Didn't Zach Levine get it or whatever?
It was Zach Levine that got it the first time, and then he lost to who did Aaron Gordon lose to the second time?
Well, if he went against Dwight Howard, then he should have lost because Dwight Howard was that nigga that year.
No, Dwight Howard was gone, man. He was done being somebody back there.
I was about to say because that dunk contest where he did the Superman, I was like, oh shit.
Yo, would you let a nigga stand on your back like that, buddy? While
No.
another, no,
No, hell
you
no.
let a nigga put his nuts on your
Hell
neck
no.
while Mac McClung gets all the girls looking at him. While some niggas nuts is on your neck and
Where's
in
where's
a
Track?
Let's go. Oh shit.
He's too little to be jumping like that, man. That shit's crazy.
That
Nah, he
nigga
been
ain't
jumping
little.
like
That
that
nigga
since
like
high school.
6'5" or some shit like
No,
that.
he ain't. No, he's
No, he's
not.
not. He's like
That
6'1",
motherfucker probably.
6'2".
I'm about to say he probably ain't even. He probably 6'1", like you said on the dot. That motherfucker
Hell
little.
no, McClung. That nigga like he might be.
Look, he's a regular person. It's like look at everybody hugging him regular
6'3".
height.
He's 6'3".
Man, Cap, he's 6'3".
At least that's what Google said.
Yeah, they got Chris Paul at 6'2".
You know what though? I ain't gonna lie to you. He does have some hops up. He has some hops like a motherfucker, but he has like he's and pause or whatever. But he's flamboyant. Like he's very athletic. Like he can do things in the air that that makes him better than other people. Like it's not a lot of people that can spread their legs when they jump like that. You know what I'm saying?
He got that Andrew Luck face too.
Like it's like let me think.
He got that Andrew Luck Down syndrome face. Damn.
Vince Carter, right? Vince Carter, even in his prime,
Vince Carter.
Oh,
I think Vince
tonight.
Carter. I think Vince Carter was a better dunker. I think Vince Carter jumped higher. Obviously,
Then
Vince
Mac
Carter was
McClung.
taller.
You think Vince
I
dunk better than Mac McClung?
I think Vince Carter. Let me say what I'm saying. I think Vince Carter is a better dunker. I think Vince Carter is a higher jumper. I think that he's obviously a taller person as well. But that white boy has something. He has the jumping ability and the elusiveness of his body. You see what I'm saying? Like that nigga move like water in the air. Vince can't move like that in the air. You see what I'm saying?
I hear you, but I think it's because he's white.
Nah, they ain't got nothing to do
Here
with
we
being
go.
white. That nigga flamboyant, bro. He used to do gymnastics back in the day or some shit.
Apparently tonight was the finale of Dunkman. I don't know if this is the finale we're watching right now. But I guess it started off with 24 guys and then goes down to tonight was the finale, it said.
How the NBA nigga get in it though? Well, never mind. He ain't really NBA.
Yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't really count.
But I mean, he's the NBA dunk champion. How the NBA dunk champion get in? Well, that ain't fair.
Yeah, but he was only in
He
the
should have
NBA to
won.
get the dunk contest.
Yeah, I guess they
Yeah, they only signed him to the NBA so he can, because G League players can't enter the dunk contest.
Yeah.
What kind of dunk is this? This dunk look gay as hell. I don't know what he trying to do, but he about to hurt himself. That dude don't get this pass right. He'll be on the ground holding his nuts. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Was that it? Eli, that's the one?
No, the one I liked was the car one. I haven't seen all this.
What he should have had to do, Nick, what the dude do was
That nigga gave
bounce
up.
the ball, jump over the ball, and then dunk it. You see what I'm saying? Instead of having that nigga trying to throw it between his legs.
That nigga gave up. He said, fuck that.
Looked like
Yeah,
he was like
he kept getting
limping,
hit in
like
the
he got
balls.
tight or something.
Nah, that nigga that was bouncing the ball kept hitting him in the balls.
Ooh.
I think that's the Cam Hazard dude I was telling you about.
Yeah, that
That's
was
a
like
regular
Vince.
dunk, though.
That wasn't no regular dunk. What? Who doing that?
I didn't seen that before, man.
I seen it too. It was Vince. But he
What?
was higher than Vince.
Okay, cool. Let me ask you this.
Let me go back, man. Check me one more time. Let's see
It
it
wasn't
again.
high. He don't jump higher than Vince, bro. He don't.
Now, he might be taller than Vince.
Nah, Vince like 5'9",
He threw that
6'9".
bitch down clean.
Bro, I didn't seen that dunk before. Like, what do you mean?
No, the way it ain't just the dunk though. The way he dunked it showed how high he was. He didn't dunk that motherfucker. He flushed that bitch. Look, hold on. You gotta see it in slow motion, cuz. Hold on.
You think he
Again,
better than Jason Richardson?
no, Jason Richardson is underrated. But look how he how he does.
Jason Richardson did that before.
But not like that though. You're right. He did it back. That nigga's form.
I'm going with Jay
Everybody
Rich,
let
my
go of the
nigga.
rim. And he cocked it back behind his head on the. Oh.
It's a tough dunk. It's a tough dunk. Yeah, it's something I can't do.
Man, that
For
motherfucking
sure.
head is at the rim, baby. That nigga's head is at the Vince Carter even bugging.
Man, I don't think he can fuck with Gerald Green.
Gerald Green was nice too. But they didn't do that shit. That nigga just defied
That nigga
gravity.
just more like I told you, that nigga just more flamboyant, man. He just more elusive with his shit. Like he just wild boy with his shit in the air.
Man, did you see this? Hold on, bro. This dunk was so good. Dunk that you're saying not that good got Vince Carter doing his face.
Man, pull up Aaron Gordon.
I'm telling you, man, there's so many more. You gotta watch. There's a dude named Isaiah Rivera too. He's fucking nasty too.
Pull up Aaron Gordon, man.
Fuck that. I'm gonna give Aaron Gordon. I want to see what else this kid. Get me to see one more with this nigga guy. God damn, that was crazy.
Tony, you need to look into this league. You won't be mad.
Okay, that wasn't all that was on some trampoline dunk shit. That was some boomer shit. Okay.
That nigga just happy to be there.
You said you want to see some AG shit? Or dunk contest dunks? Which what you want to see? Aaron Gordon dunk contest or?
Pull up top 10 best dunk contest. Let's do it like this. Pull up top 10 best NBA dunk contest, and if the white boy is in there, then you know what I'm saying, we gotta give it to him.
Who? What white boy?
McCullum.
Ah. Okay, NBA dunk contest. Well, I don't know how we gonna judge it. Like, I mean, it says, I went to YouTube. I mean Google. I went to AI Google. It says the 2016 showdown between Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon is widely considered the best slam dunk contest of all time. Here are the top 10 best slam dunks in history. Number one, the one we just talked about, 2016. Number two was 2020 with Vince Carter, Steve Francis, and T-Mac. 1988 with Michael Jordan and Dominique Wilkins is number three.
Cause we ain't gonna do that. We gonna pull up the actual dunks. Do top 10 dunks.
Oh, you want to see these shits?
Yeah, top 10 dunks.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Dunks and dunk contest history. I see what you're saying. Well, hold on. What year was this made? Let's see when the roast speak. That's 7 years ago, 8 years. But nobody ain't make them videos. Let's just do this one, man. Let's try this. See if this will work. It's the most recent joint. Oh shit! No, we ain't gonna do that. That's NBA. Oh, no. Hold on.
Yeah, let's go to the end because we talking about McCullum, right?
Yeah, they gonna flag us. They gonna get us up out of here. We can't even be bugging. They got us last time with the NFL.
Oh, okay, because it's a what's the name?
Yeah. We're bad on that.
They cut out like 45 minutes of our show last week.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Whoop-de-doo. The white boy was killing that. I mean, at that time, that was amazing.
What did he do? He just put his arm in the rim that time?
Yeah. Michael Jordan dunked from the free throw line. After Dr. J did it, after 5 other niggas did it, people still jump on Michael Jordan's dick. There go Jason. Jason Richardson was underrated. That was nasty. He threw it under his leg, off the oop, and dunked it backwards one
Look
hand.
at this shit. Look at that shit. Oh my God.
Yeah. Jason Richardson underrated, nigga. As I said, I ain't gonna. Hey, them niggas was flying through the air though. Niggas didn't even know.
Oh man, I tell you about somebody that was colder than all of these niggas.
Oh, there he is, right there, number 3. They put him over Zach LaVine. That dunk, the one he just showed us too. Aaron Gordon,
number 2.
The one old boy just stole. The best dunk is the one we spin it around though. When a dude spin around and dunk it, that's the best dunk I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Oh nah, I seen Josh Smith do some dunks, nigga. That nigga. Yeah, that reverse 360 is gonna be the best dunk of all time forever.
That's what the white boy did, but instead the white boy cocked it back behind his head too, and then he was never even higher than his head. That's why people was like, "What the fuck?"
Nah, you can't take nope.
That's what he did. That's what the
Vince
white
did
boy
it.
did.
Vince did it cleaner, and he did it first.
He did first. And it was clean. Vince's was clean too, but again, the way that white boy threw that down was nuts.
I know some dunks that was better than that though. Like Josh Smith, 2005. Josh Smith when Kenyon Martin was sitting in the chair. Josh Smith jumped over Kenyon Martin and he caught the alley-oop, windmill that bitch from the free throw line. Or you talking about, huh?
I remember that. Josh Smith was nasty.
Or
too, by the way.
Or do you know? Have you ever heard of James White?
James White's the first one that was jumping from the free throw line like that.
Oh man, them niggas can't fuck with James White.
Yeah, I remember he was on that So Def mixtape doing it and blew everybody's mind. But then when the lights got lit, remember he went to Cincinnati, he was doing it, before the games, he was jumping from the free throw line doing crazy.
Yo, I seen that nigga do that shit in the college dunk contest. I think it was, I don't know what.
Yeah, he was doing it before college. He was doing that shit on a So. We saw it when the M1 mixtape and shit was popping.
Yeah.
Jermaine Dupri put out a So Def mixtape with basketball on it, and that's when James White was jumping from the free throw line, and that's where he got exposed. Then he went to Cincinnati, doing it all through the college joint. But then when he got to the NBA, and they put him in a dunk contest for him to get a name, he choked, my nigga. I lost so much money. When the lights hit him, nigga, he froze up, my nigga. He been doing this shit since high school. Got to the NBA, froze up, my nigga. I never want to hear that nigga's name again. Matter of fact, not on this goddamn show. But I'm glad. But yes, I do know who J-Dub is, man. We ain't gonna say his name no more, man. But nah, man, let's go ahead, man. I don't want to keep you too long. I know some of us got to work tomorrow. Some of us don't. I'm the one that don't. So man, go ahead, man. Anything else you want to shout out, buddy? Anything you want to give up? Or you want to stay on? I'll stay up if you want to stay with me, buddy. But Eli, I know he got to go to work in the morning, so I don't want to keep him up too late.
I mean, shit, nigga, I ain't tripping. It's whatever you want to do. I can talk sports all day.
Hey, we can get to some Kobe shit. Eli, man, you don't want to even be here for this. There's gonna be a lot of blood on the screen, so you don't even want to be here for this, Eli.
Hey, if I didn't have to get up at 4, I'd hang around and listen to it, but I will dip on that.
You'll be able to hear some shit in the morning. Trust me, it's gonna be some good shit here.
I'll holler at y'all next week. Like and
All
subscribe.
right,
So yeah, man, we can definitely get to some Kobe talk, man. Because again, I told you, I'll debate anybody who the GOAT is, man. Whether you want to put Kobe up there, whether you want to put LeBron up there, which he has no business even being in there. I don't care who you put in there. We can talk about it.
Damn, y'all niggas really, y'all be hating. Why is LeBron the most hated player ever?
I didn't say I hate LeBron. I just said Kobe's the greatest. I said no matter who you put up there, I named a lot of people. You heard LeBron only for some reason.
No, you said if you want to put LeBron up there, but I don't know why you would put him up there, but you know what I'm saying?
Because I don't think he deserves to be in the GOAT conversation. That's all. But I didn't say I don't hate him.
Ooh. So LeBron is not a GOAT?
There's only two. There's going to be two in the conversation. So no, I don't think he was better than Kobe. I don't think he's better than Michael. I don't think he's better than Kareem. I don't think he's better than Magic. I don't think he's better than Larry Bird.
That's
tough.
tough.
But he's right around there. He's right around that after Bird. I'm not about to go off to that Oscar Robertson shit. I'm not doing all that. But I could say Hakeem Olajuwon is better than LeBron James. I could debate that. I mean, there's some other players that I feel like LeBron just didn't do. I mean, he did a lot, but it wasn't as impressive as what they did, and they didn't have to do all that. If that makes any sense.
I mean, shit. Look, everything is opinionated. I'ma always be. I'm a LeBron over everybody, to be honest with you. But but like I said before, that comes down to the type of the basketball that you subscribe to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want that hard shit? Y'all get that hard shit. This shit like cocaine, baby. We about to have some fun. Oh, my bad. That was a bad reference. My bad.
No, that's cool. I know exactly what you meant. But Let me ask you this: what is it about you outside of him? I guess going downhill, driving and kicking the ball out. That's the ball you prefer, correct?
Not only does he drive the ball and make everybody around him better or open or confident or however you want to put it, he still get his points too. Like, you cannot deny the fact that the nigga holds the title of most points scored in NBA in basketball history. Not just the NBA. This nigga scored more basketball. He's more scored more points in basketball than the game been played. Like, if you like offense, then you can't deny that. If you like passing, he's top 5. If you like whatever you like, that nigga is top whatever the fuck you want, what you want to talk about the game of. You cannot say his name without, you can't bring him up without saying his name. Like, period. Like,
so wait a minute. You think nobody can name 5 people they'd rather have score? You don't think you can name 5 scores better than LeBron James?
no, that's not what I said.
Okay, so you said no matter what I put him at, you say he should be top 5 in is what I heard. Was I wrong on that?
What I'm saying is this. Okay, cool. If you're talking about top 5 scorers, you can't say LeBron ain't a top 5 scorer. He's the number 1 scorer. If you're talking about,
but he's only doing that because of why is he's only number 1 scorer because he's playing longer than everybody. It doesn't mean he's the best because he stacked up the most points. It doesn't mean he's the best scorer. He means he has the most points.
okay, you see, but that's what I said. You said the most. We was talking about the most points. You're talking about scoring. If you want to, if you want me to name some people that I feel like was probably a more efficient scorer than LeBron James, I can name 5 of them motherfuckers right now. But you can't name 5 people that have more points than the nigga. So you see what I'm saying? Like I can okay, cool. You want to put Kobe Bryant? No, actually, Kobe Bryant was not an easy scorer. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. He did not score easily. Kevin Durant scores easily. Kyrie Irving scores easily. Jamal Crawford scores easily. Carmelo Anthony, he can score easy if he want to. Did I say Kevin Durant already?
Another better scorer than LeBron James. Carmelo Anthony is a better scorer than LeBron James.
Yeah, no. They can score more easy. They have a more. They only do. They only do one thing on the court. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what we're talking about. We're just breaking it down. We're going to go passing, shooting, rebounding, defense. I mean, whatever we're going to go down, we're going to see if he's really top 5 in any of these. Because I don't think he might be in any of them.
Okay.
So if we admitted that he's not, we don't even got to do the scoring. I mean, we could name 30 niggas, right? Maybe 30 is too much. But, I mean, Allen Iverson's a better scorer. Like you said, Kevin Durant, Carmelo, Kobe.
No, I don't like the word better because I have more points than you. You can't tell me you're better at something when you have less. Like what do you mean? That don't make sense. Is it easier for you to do it? Sure. You know what I'm saying? But you can't tell me you're better than me when I have more than you. Like that's like you telling me that you get more money than me, you make $100 a day, I make $1,000 a day. What you mean?
Yeah, but that'd be like saying you made $1,000 and you worked all day, and I worked 1 hour and I made $1,000.
No, you work.
That's kind of what I'm saying, because again, the only reason he has the most points is because he's just playing longer than everybody. He's not better at scoring than any of these guys. He's just playing longer.
Well then okay cool then you got to take Kareem out of the conversation then, because Kareem played for 20 seasons. Kareem played for 20 seasons to have the most points. LeBron beat him in his 20th season, so you can't do that. Like if
But
Kareem,
it's not about with Kareem. It wouldn't be about how long he played. It's the way that Kareem, again, he dominated.
it don't matter if he dominated.
It don't matter how long he did it. It's when he did it at the highest. at like his highest peak, he couldn't be stopped. He was
It don't
dominating.
matter. It don't matter if he dominate. It don't matter if he dominated or not. It still took him 20 seasons to hold that record. LeBron beat it in
But that's
20
the
seasons.
thing. You're talking about the record. To me, the record is just a longevity record. Whether it's Kareem, whether it's LeBron, whether whoever it is, you're getting that record because you're playing the most. You have the most points. But nobody, when Kareem had the record for how long, and whoever said, and who they say was the GOAT.
How many?
He had more points than Michael Jordan, right?
How many people play? How many people play for 20 seasons and they ain't even close to the record? I swear,
You're
Vince.
right. You're right, but that's not the point, buddy. The point is that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had the most points for 10 years, right? People still say Magic is the best Laker of all time, and people still said Michael Jordan is the greatest player of all time. So even though Kareem had the most points this whole time,
I'm not doing
nobody
that.
ever.
You switching the conversation. You switching the conversation because the reason why they say Magic Johnson was the greatest Lakers of all time because Magic Johnson came in and gave him 5 rings off rip. They had to trade for Kareem and wait 5 years to get Magic Johnson to win a ring. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you can't mix the two. The reason why they say Michael Jordan is
How many did he win? How many did he win without Kareem?
he won off. He won. Okay,
Correct.
cool. He won.
Correct. He never won without Kareem. Kareem won without him.
Kareem, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely. I ain't even gonna get into the semantics with you. I see you baiting me because
I'm waiting a little bit. I'm trying to see where you want to go with it. I'm waiting.
because I can easily say that they finished the finals without Kareem. He had 42 points and 10 assists in that game, playing center at Kareem position. So what are we talking about? You see what I'm saying?
I could debate you that Kareem still should have got MVP that year.
He won the finals without Kareem averaging. He won the finals without Kareem scoring 42 points and 10 assists.
If I pull up these stats, right?
Go ahead, man. Go
And I
ahead,
show
man.
you. Wait, this gonna bust your head right here. When I pull up these stats and you see what Kareem was averaging for that series, and you see what Magic averaged for that series, you tell me who should got the MVP.
Magic, but that makes it even better because Magic wasn't a shooter, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. Very limited offensive player, kind of like somebody that you like.
So for me to have 42 points with a win, 42 and 10 with a win, what we talking about? Like, what do you mean? I'm not even known to shoot.
I didn't say he wasn't great. He did his thing. He did. I did not say Magic wasn't great, but he ain't better than you know.
I don't know, man.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. What was that? 1980, correct?
It was 19. Yep, it was 1980. Yep, it was 1980.
Final stats.
I think they beat Philly.
Correct. So Kareem Abdul-Jabbar averaged for that series 33.4 points. I'm gonna pull it up so you don't know. So I know I ain't stunting. Hold on. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar averaged 33.4 points per game, 13.6 rebounds per game, 3 assists, 2 steals, damn near 2.7 steals, 0. What was that? They went to the game. My bad. 0 blocks and 2. Whatever. I don't know what happened right there. Hold on. I went to Henry Bibby. There we go. So there he is. 1980 MFL stats by player. And then let's go down to Magic Johnson. 21 points, less points than 33, right? 21.5 for Magic. 11.2 rebounds. That's less than 13.6 rebounds. Now on the assist side, you know he averaged 8.7 on that. That's busting 3.2. And then also he averaged more steals and didn't average more blocks, of course not. No. But that's it. How does
What's the steals in block ratio?
Well, I mean, the way I don't really want to compare that because the same way Magic's supposed to get more steals, the same is the same way Kareem's supposed to get more blocks. So Magic's averaging what was it, 2.7 steals. Kareem's averaging basically 0.6, but then Kareem's averaging 4.6 blocks because of course that's what he's supposed to do, and Magic's averaging 0.3 blocks. So I don't even like to throw those in there. I'm just just putting the regular numbers, but he just do points and rebounds. It's 33 to 21, and then 13 on the rebounds to 11.
I mean, I feel you, man. Whatever you know what I'm saying. I feel you.
Because again, he didn't play every game. Look, let's see. Game one against Philly, they won 108 to 103. Kareem had played 41 minutes, had 40 points, 15 rebounds, and he shot 66%, 66.7%. Game two, 23 points, 11 rebounds, and shot 40%. Game three had 33 points, 14-3. Game five, 38-14, and 33 and 14. So he was dominating every game. He just didn't play the last game.
So that was a 7-game series, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe so. Let me check.
Go to Magic stats, dog. Go to Magic.
It was a 6-game series.
The 6-game series. Okay, cool. Go to Magic stats.
Okay, yeah. What's there? That's crazy, right? 33.4, and then with 14 rebounds. And this nigga got that. Hold on, let me get Magic. Magic Johnson. All right, game one. Magic Johnson averaged, he got 16 points and 9 rebounds and 10 assists.
Mm-hmm.
Almost a triple-double. Game two, and he played 40 minutes. Second game, 41 minutes, 13 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists.
Mm-hmm.
Game three, 16 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. Whoa, what happened there? 16-5. Why did this go down? Anyway, game four, 45 minutes, 28 points, 9 and 9. Game five, 14 points, 15 rebounds, 10 assists. And then the game that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar did not play in, he came out and said, I got it, old man. 42, 15 points, 7 assists, which brought his total for that finals 21.5.
Hey, look, it sound like that old nigga was holding him back. That's what it sounds like to me.
Oh, the old nigga, you sound like a LeBron fan. That's what a LeBron fan would say. That's exactly what a LeBron fan would say.
Wait.
Niggas holding them back.
Wait. How the hell do I go from 16, 20, 16, 20, or whatever under 20 for the first 5 games, and then you're not nowhere to be found? I'm 42 and 15. It sound like all I got all I'm supposed to do is give you the fucking ball. You see what I'm saying?
I only got 3 words for you, dog. It's magic, baby.
You see, come on, bro. Have you ever seen a jump like that? How you go from?
You're right. I've never seen a jump like that, but I've also never seen somebody dominate for 5 games and a nigga dominate for the 6th game and get MVP. I've never seen it till then. Hey, you don't want to hear that from me. You didn't hear that from me. It's right there, baby. It's right there.
So how you feel about Andre Iguodala's MVP then?
I think he was deserving of it. I wasn't complaining.
So Andre Iguodala is
It was
deserving of the
it was
MVP.
the reason why he's the most valuable player in that series is because he had to guard the guy that was the best player by far in that series, which is LeBron. If Andre Iguodala is not there, because Andre Iguodala is one of the best defenders of all time as well, especially on the ball. But if Andre Iguodala is not there to guard LeBron James, they can't win.
So as long as you guard LeBron James and you win, you get the MVP.
He didn't just guard LeBron James. He hit big shots. He did his thing.
Man, he had no big fucking shot. What big shot?
Andre
Man,
Iguodala.
what big shot he hit?
Oh my goodness, man! What game did you watch, man?
Man, it's been a long time. Refresh my memory, nigga. Well, like, what are you talking about? He ain't hit no big shot. What are you talking about?
Man.
Man, I'm not hating on Andre Iguodala because I'm an Andre Iguodala. I started watching him when he was with
I'm
Philly.
gonna start with him in the finals against somebody else first. I'm not even gonna go to them. I'm gonna show you what he did to the Raptors first. I don't know if you remember this, but I'll help you out, man. Here we go.
They try and knock it away from Curry. Curry throws it. Livingston has it. Back to Iguodala. Iguodala puts it up. It's gone.
Let's close it out.
Andre Iguodala drills it
Game
with
2.
5.9 remaining. 5.5 minutes.
And to me, I disagree with both of you. If it's Andre Iguodala catches this basketball, he's locked and loaded. I live
I'm
for
not
these
going,
moments.
bro.
The pressure's
It's all
on Steph
good, though.
Curry. He did
I
all
feel
the
it.
work. Everybody's like, you're not
gotta
going to
make
get a
that.
better shot. If you
Gotta
turn that
make
down
that.
and you have a bad free throw.
Is that a you gotta make a shot or is that a big shot?
It was a big shot.
You wide the fuck open. Why wouldn't you make that? You know what I'm saying?
Because that's clear. Don't do that. Don't say that. Because I'll pull up some LeBron James wide open highlights in a heartbeat. I'll pull up some Russell Westbrook wide opens in a heartbeat.
Hey, what you got? What you got against Russell Westbrook, man?
I think he's the worst point guard that starts.
The
okay,
worst.
Okay, not the worst point guard, but he's the. I don't know how to put it in words, man. He's the worst decision-making point guard I've ever seen in my life. That's really what I want to say.
I mean, shit. I don't disagree with that, but like you're trying to make it seem like that nigga's trash. Like, what do you mean?
No, I didn't say he's trash. I just don't. He's a loser. He's the reason why people lose. He makes some of the worst decisions at the end of the game.
Okay, so what's James Harden then?
He's a loser, but he's a different type of loser.
Okay, so who's better, Russell Westbrook or James Harden?
I would take Russell Westbrook over Harden.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't want neither one of them niggas. I want to win. Look at his defense. Pay attention to the defense while we talking though. Cause look at Andre. Look what he's doing. Look, I'm there, my nigga. I'm there, my every screen you look. Gotcha. Give me those. Give me those.
Nigga, I seen this already.
I know you saw it before. We all saw it, but look what he pay attention. You ask what he's doing. He's playing the best player and he's playing his head up. No double team.
You know LeBron. You know LeBron averages 25 points that series, right?
That's fine. No double team. I got you guys.
That nigga average. You know that nigga average 20. Like what he does? Stop me where?
Hey,
like that.
Look, it's 98. Give me that.
Dude,
look, you barely hit the rim, sir.
How do you stop me? How do you stop me when I'm averaging 25 points a game, nigga? Just like that Kawhi Leonard shit. Just like that. I was averaging 27 points a game, nigga. Stop me where, nigga?
When it mattered, nigga, that's when. You can
Stop
average
me
all up.
where,
When the score is 90, look, the score is 98 to 98, 7.9 seconds left, right? Shot clock, game clock.
You know what, man?
No. When Michael Jordan gets the ball in situations like this, great things happen.
Oh, you a motherfucking lie. You a lie, because motherfucking Michael Jordan for the first, he got drafted what? 84, 85. That nigga was averaging 65 points a game, couldn't get out the first fucking round. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
I'm not talking about that. I said in the situation that he is in right now, in the playoffs, in his prime, one-on-one, no double team, 8 seconds, win or go to overtime. We know what Mike.
I know, nigga.
We know this game is over. Kobe, we know. One-on-one?
Listen, man.
And Andre said, no help, y'all. No help, y'all. Stay on your man. I got him. This nigga barely hit the rim.
Listen.
Nigga barely hit the fucking rim.
Michael
Look, his
Jordan.
shot was better than his. Amon Suffer's shot was better than his. He just threw it up. Look, one-on-one. I don't need no help. I don't need no help. Look. I don't need no help.
Look, Michael Jordan.
Anything.
Listen, Michael Jordan average.
I'm disappointed in you.
70 points a game.
Michael Jordan would have definitely got better shots off the knees, my nigga. You said
Michael Jordan average
score easy, man. He can't even get a clean shot, my nigga. He don't have no go-to move or nothing.
Listen. Michael Jordan averaged 70 points a game for the first 10 years of his fucking career.
Yeah, that's wild.
And didn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about?
But it's because that's a team. You guys still have a team. Your team got to be good enough.
So I'm averaging 28 points a game, and it's a team thing now. But you want to blame me? I mean, come on, man. Make that shit make sense, though.
Because you're supposed to be the best player on the team, and it's the last shot. You get paid all the big money. You get all the jersey sales. You get all the commercials. When it's time to fucking win a game, stop passing it to fucking Shane Battier and Mario Chalmers, nigga.
Hey, do me a favor. Look up and see who has the most clutch shots hit in NBA history.
That just means the guy that played the longest and played the most games. I'm not doing that.
You can't keep doing that. You cannot keep doing that, dog. You cannot keep doing that. Because he had that before. He had that before.
Let's see. We'll pull them up. We'll see all the LeBron James's game winners, and we'll see which ones are nasty and which ones are layups.
So I laid it up, and that don't count. Like, what's going on?
It's an unwritten rule, and it'll run the law in the NBA, but some people follow, some people don't. That's none of my business. None of my business.
I got a question. What you think? Okay, cool. What you think they're gonna do at the Sixers?
Really? I think what's gonna happen is what's supposed to happen. I think everything gonna break down because that nigga's cursed, man. That nigga's cheating the game, man. That nigga's cheating the game. The game ain't gonna respect it, man. I think Joel Embiid is gonna go down like we know he's gonna go down. LeBron's gonna be forced to do more than he's supposed to do. Max, he's gonna be trying to be, a star, still trying to get his money. There's gonna be a lot of confusion going on out there. A lot of confusion.
I don't think it's gonna work either, but I don't think it's gonna work for the reasons that you ain't gonna think it's gonna work. First of all, damn nigga, don't curse a player like that.
I usually don't, but it happens.
Like, damn, nigga, like you ain't even gave the nigga a chance. Like,
we've been giving them chances. We've been in the league for 10 years. This nigga been hurt for the past 6 years.
All right, good. Okay, cool, God. I feel you, God. But listen, I'm not about to curse a player like that. I think it ain't gonna work like that because outside of Maxey, you don't have no real shooter, and everybody does the same thing. Now, what it seems like to me, the only logical thing you can do is the only thing that you don't want to do is turn Joel Embiid into a perimeter, like mid-range type of guy, which that leaves your middle open, and LeBron ain't young enough to cover them. LeBron, they in my mind, they want Embiid to play like Chris Bosh. LeBron ain't young enough to play with a Chris Bosh type of player. You see what I'm saying?
You're comparing Chris Bosh and Joel Embiid?
No. What I'm saying is the style of players they want him to hang around the elbow, do elbow extended. You get him? No, Embiid, he does play in the paint. You need him to play in the paint because he need to clog up that lane and make people fearful coming down there. And then he does pop out. Now, Embiid shoots a lot of fucking threes. You get what I'm saying?
Correct.
But the reason why it hasn't been working for a big man being the majority 3-point shooters because they don't have anybody to cover the lane. Well, if I'm out shooting the threes, who the fuck downstairs? You see what I'm saying?
Correct.
So it's like the style of play that they're gonna go for, LeBron isn't young enough to play that anymore. You see what I'm saying?
What about Brown?
This.
Jaylen Brown?
What about Jaylen Brown?
He can't do that.
Jaylen Brown ain't gonna. Jaylen Brown is there to play defense. Jaylen Brown should have never signed up. Jaylen Brown should have went to go get his own fucking team. Now he got to play second fiddle because I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Jaylen Brown isn't better than the Embiid, and Jaylen Brown isn't.
He was traded. It wasn't up to him. It wasn't LeBron James that went to go pick his team. He was traded. Come on, bro. You act like he chose to go there. Go like he could pick whatever team he wanted to. Nigga, they took him out of there.
Nah, Jaylen Brown. I mean, you absolutely right. You absolutely right. You absolutely right. I can't take that from you, but at the same time, Jaylen Brown has enough stock and he's valuable. He's valued enough. He ain't got no trade clause in his shit.
No.
Nah, he should have a. No. Jaylen Brown is one of those. He should have a trade clause in his shit.
They just got out of their rookie contracts. They remember. I mean, him and Tatum really just got around. That was been in the league. What?
Hell no, because Jaylen Brown has signed more than Jason Tatum because they
came in a year before. He came in a year before.
That's what I'm saying. Jaylen Brown ain't his rookie contract no more.
No, I'm saying they just got out of there. They're only in their second contract, is what I'm
saying. You might be right about that. You might have
yeah. That one was probably made before they won that championship and all that.
Because you remember they gave Jaylen Brown that extension and it made him one of the highest paid NBA players or whatever. And Jason Tatum was
until Tatum got his
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So I'm like
Jokic is about to break that one.
Jokic?
Yeah, Jokic is next deal gonna break all of that shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't believe in foreign players.
What do you mean you don't believe in them?
I don't believe. Give me a foreign player to believe in.
They've dominated the NBA for the past damn near 10 years, my nigga. What you talking about?
And did what? Jokic got one ring. Giannis got one ring. You call that domination? I call domination a nigga that can go back to back. Domination look like this to me.